In this video, I'm going to challenge you to practice atomic structure diagrams some more, and I am hoping that you will pause it and make an atomic structure diagram for fluorine. I'll remind you that an atomic structure diagram contains several parts. We have, let me just grab a different color here. We have this part right here, which is the complete symbol. We have the name. The complete symbol does have the mass number and the atomic number. We have the nucleus, which shows us the protons, and then we have the electrons distributed in the proper way. So go ahead and pause it. I'd like you to try this for fluorine, and I will go through the solution when you come back, and you can see how well you did. Okay, I'm hoping that you paused it and you're coming back for the solution. So I will walk through it. I will remind you that this is the atomic mass, and in order for us to get the mass number for our symbol, we will round that to the nearest whole number, and it actually is a whole number. This is our atomic number. So the first thing I'll do is write the name, fluorine, and the symbol is F. Again, we're not really worrying about this ionic charge at this point. It's something we'll utilize later. I round my top number to the nearest whole number, and I write 19. This tells me that I have an atomic number of 9. That indicates to me that I have 9 electrons and 9 protons. The atomic number tells me that. I put the composition of my nucleus in. My nucleus contains protons and neutrons. And I know that I have 9 protons. To get the number of neutrons, I take my mass number minus my atomic number, and that gives me 10 neutrons. The number of electrons I have is the same as the number of protons. My atomic number tells me that. And I start putting them on. The first energy level only holds 2 electrons, top, bottom, 1, 2. I have a total of 9 electrons, so I've just used 2. I'm going to put them on in the same pattern that I would like you to use as well. 3, 4, 5, 6. So I used that top, bottom, left, right pattern. I'll keep going. 7, 8, 9. So in this diagram, you will see that I have 7 valence electrons. Those are the outer shell electrons. And we can conclude without looking at a periodic table that this would be in group 17. So fluorine would be part of group 17. Those are vertical columns. We can see here that we have 2 energy levels being used. This one, well, I better not confuse that with my electrons. So I have this energy level being used by electrons, and this one for this atom in the ground state, which means that it's not energized in any way. That would indicate that I have this element would be located in period 2 on the periodic table. So I hope that you did a great job. If you need to try more, I will try to help you as much as I can, but I hope I've given you the tools to succeed.